Hello guys, I am back. Now you're probably wondering what's happening here. Well, my bed has been moved this end. I have a new shelf because I'm starting to have some changes here. I thought my Blu-ray shelf would move that end, but you see that this new shelf, you can see where I'm standing my Blu-ray on for this review. That shelf is too big for the door to come in, so for the door, otherwise the door will be blocked, so I can have it fully opened. So anyways, let's get out of the way and let's get onto my new film series, shall we? Fast and the Furious. Yes. Since that we're getting the 8th film in the series, Fate of the Furious, I will be reviewing these movies leading up to Fate of the Furious. Starting off with Fast and the Furious, which stars Paul Walker and Vin Diesel and everybody else in this movie, and this is the first film in the Fast and Furious franchise, and this was released in 2001. Now there isn't going to be too much spoilers in this review because there's not much to talk about it. Whenever we get later on in the series, we do get to talk about more stuff. But in this film, Fast and Furious, the Fast and the Furious, the first one, there's not much to talk about, but there are a few things that I am going to talk about in this film. Yeah, this movie's really good. Yeah, I do enjoy the hell out of it, and yeah, it has great dumb fun in there, and just the cars and everything just make this movie good. Yeah. Paul Walker and Vin Diesel and some other people in there are also great in this as their characters. Domino, is it? Yeah, I think so. Brian O'Connor as well, of course. Yeah, some dialogue's good and some dialogue, yeah, which we will get to in a little bit in this review. There's some really good scenes. The opening of the film is actually quite good, and I love the part where Dominic Duno and Brian O'Connor go in their cars, and then there's this train coming over, and I love how they get passed through, and then the train goes. It's a great scene, which is like towards the end of the film. Yeah, this movie is very fun to watch. Is it stupid? Yes, in some places. A lot of people say they're dumb, and I do sometimes agree with that. Well, I don't think there's a lot in there, so yeah. In some of these upcoming reviews, which yeah. So yeah, this film's great. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some action sequences are pretty cool. Well, there's not much action. It's more of a sport thriller film with cars, and that's great. Now, guys, is this movie perfect? Well, no, there isn't such thing as a perfect film for any series out there, but the second act, whenever it got a couple scenes, there were a couple scenes in the second act where it kind of got a little boring at part, and some dialogue doesn't work, but they're minor complaints. They're not big complaints. They're minor, but they're not major complaints. they're just minor complaints, which are not big complaints, if you know what I mean. Because I am enjoyed by this film, and yes, it's a lot of fun, and I can definitely watch it any day. You know, some great action, girls and everything. Overall, guys, The Fast and the Furious, the first film of the series, is a great start to the series, and it's really good for what it is. You know, Vin Diesel and Paul Walker are great as their characters. Brian O'Connor and Dominic, yeah, they're all great characters in there, and some, yeah, the scene I mentioned with the train and everything, it's just, brilliant. Yeah, there's not really much to say. Whenever it gets to the recent films, there will be a bit more things to talk about, but you'll find out whenever my upcoming reviews come soon. On my rating scale, I am going to give The Fast and the Furious, the first film of the series, an 8 out of 10. That's what I would give it. Despite some scenes in the second, well, some pacing scenes that doesn't have much happening, and some dialogue, but still, I am entertained by this film a lot. Yeah, I can definitely watch it. It's one of my favourite films in the series. Alrighty guys, that was my review on The Fast and the Furious. Yes, comment down below, let me know what you think of this movie, what your favourite scene is in The Fast and the Furious, the first one. Let me know below. Stay tuned for my next Fast and Furious review, which will be Too Fast, Too Furious. Look forward to that. That will be coming soon. And do you guys want me to see the Power Rangers film? I'll get a chance to see it next weekend, maybe, but because I have been really busy a lot recently, my connection was being crap recently, and I had school to do and to get things in my life, and yep, just so many things going on with me. You know, my normal real life, you know what I mean. Yeah, which I don't talk about. Yeah, I only talk my passion. Anyways, as always, comment, like, and subscribe. Click on these two videos if you have not seen them, or whatever videos you haven't. All my social media links in the description below. And until my next video, whatever, I will see you guys next time, and peace.